Okay, y'all, for the caramel apple dump cake, I have all of our ingredients right here. We're gonna need some allspice, some cinnamon, some nutmeg, some caramel syrup here. We're gonna need some pecan halves, which I got these from my mother-in-law. We're gonna need a butter pecan cake mix, 2 cans of apple pie filling, and then we need 3/4 to 1/2 a cup of butter. Okay, y'all, we're gonna start out with our 2 cans of apple pie filling, and we're gonna put it, I'm just using one of these throwaway pans because we're actually going to my family's, and I don't wanna have to worry about keeping up with the dish. This way, I can just be done with it. But if you're at home and you're just making it, let me get a spoon. If you're at home, it's a 9 by 13 inch pan, which this is a 9 by 13. It's just a disposable pan. So, and I hope this is gonna hold everything, but I think it will. It's a 9 by 13 cake pan. So we're gonna put these 2 cans of the apple pie filling. And I also have my oven preheated to 350. So we're going to spread out our apples in the bottom of the pan. And then I have the Smucker's caramel topping, and we need a 1/2 cup of that. It says to just drizzle it over, so we're going to drizzle this over our pie filling. This will actually be, I think, my first time. I've never made a dump cake before, but I couldn't think of what to make, and so my nieces actually sent me a couple different recipes, and one of them I was going to make was a peach one, but I could not find any peach pie filling in Walmart. So I got on Pinterest and started looking at apple because they had apple, and I found this one. It sounded really good. So, okay, now we're going to do our little spices. So we need a 1/2 teaspoon of cinnamon. We also need a 1/4 teaspoon of ground nutmeg. And then we need an 1/8 teaspoon of the ground allspice. And then we're just going to kind of mix that up. And now we're going to take this and we're going to sprinkle it over the apples and the caramel. I'm just using my spoon and just kind of sprinkling it. And my luck, if I try to do it with a bowl, oops, see, it'd be like that. I get too much in one spot. Okay, next we're going to take the cake mix, which I have the butter pecan, and we're going to sprinkle this evenly over the top of the caramel apple mixture. So, you know what, I'm just gonna, I don't trust using the bag, so we're just gonna do it this way. Just gonna get a bowl and we're just gonna sprinkle.
Let's go outside, the snow is falling down and every child is having so much fun. The snowman is twice the size as me with a smile as quirky as mine. We're holding hands to keep each other warm.
Okay, so now we're going to take our butter and we're going to cut it into thin little pieces, and we're going to lay it evenly all across the top of the cake. This is real important because that butter is what's going to help moisten all this and help it to cook good. So, okay, I've got 1 stick of the butter that I've cut, and I'll probably need the other one, but I thought I'd go ahead and start putting these in. It says not to leave big gaps, so we just want to try to get all this butter, and I tried to slice it thinly, so some of them may not be as thin, but I did the best I could.
While we stand and watch a choir performing all the Christmas songs that we love. Yeah, all the Christmas songs that we love. And in a while we're gonna go inside and drink our chocolate by the fire. 'Cause all I want is to spend this day with you. Let me give you a Christmas, a moment we'll fill with love and joy. So beautiful, kissing on a mistletoe, baby, with you. I don't need any presents.
So now, I got that done. And so next we're going to take the pecans, this cup of pecans, and I'm just going to kind of place them over.
Spend this day with you. So beautiful, kissing on a mistletoe, baby, with you. Ooh. I'm making plans of what we're gonna do. I feel so blessed.
So now we are going to put this in the oven for about 50 minutes. Okay, y'all, the next cake we're gonna make is a cherry dump cake. So for this, you're gonna need some almond extract. We're gonna need 2 cans of cherry pie filling, some melted butter, and a yellow cake mix. Okay, y'all, I got another of these disposable 9x13" pans. This recipe actually said to spray the pan, which I probably should have sprayed the other one, but we're gonna hope that nothing sticks. And then we're going to take our cherry pie filling, and we're going to actually put some almond extract into these cans. So I'm gonna, oh my, well, that broke. We're gonna take our almond extract and we're gonna put a half a teaspoon of this into each can of cherries, and then we're gonna mix it up. So, oh my gosh, this smells so good. And then I'm gonna get my spoon and we're gonna stir that in. I love cherries, y'all, so I had to make a cherry dump cake. This one's a very simple, it doesn't have a lot in it, but hopefully it's good. Okay. Now let's come back over here to our pan and we're gonna pour both of these in the bottom. I seen another one of these where they put slivered almonds in it or on top of it, but I don't have any of those. I forgot. So anyways, next we're going to take our yellow cake mix and we're going to sprinkle it evenly over the top.
Be with you, 'cause God knows that I've been longing for you. I just wanna hold you close. You know the stars are shining just for you. Let's take a walk and we can follow the moonlight till we reach a place.
Now we're going to take this melted butter and we're going to slowly pour it over the top of the cake mix. This says do your best to dribble it all over. So we're going to try our best to just kind of, it says it won't cover the whole cake, but I'm trying.
Stay, maybe kiss a bit and dream away. And in a while we're gonna go inside and drink our chocolate by the fire.
Okay, so we're gonna put this in the oven along with the other one at 350, and we're gonna let them bake for about 50 minutes. So I'll come back when they're both done.
'Cause all I want is to spend this day with you. Let me give you a Christmas, a moment we'll fill with love and joy. So beautiful, kissing on a mistletoe, baby, with you. I don't need any presents as long as I spend this day with you. So beautiful, kissing on a mistletoe, baby, with you. Ooh. And in a while we're gonna go inside and drink our chocolate by the fire. 'Cause all I want is to spend this day with you. Let me give you a Christmas